All right, and I believe we are live. Oops. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. Oh man, I am very late. I am much longer than 10 minutes late. Jesus. Oh, goodness. Alright. And now, we just wait for some people to filter in. Why don't I do this with my... Yeah, why don't I do that with my headphones? Music cut for whatever reason. Okay, now we're back. Okay. Alrighty, did I have a checklist of things I wanted to do? I don't know. I heard as soon as I came. Hello, Des. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing tonight? Oh, I'm feeling good because today's my birthday. Oh! Birthday! Hi. Hello. Yeah, how you doing tonight? I'm chilling. How about you? I'm doing all right. I did not get as much done today as I wanted to get done, but I did some stuff. How's your cheek? I'm in agony, bro. It's manageable. I can still absolutely do Dream Daddy, although I say that, but now that I've started speaking, I don't know. It's weird. The pain comes in waves. Right now, it's really bad, but literally 2 minutes ago, it was, like, not even noticeable. I wonder if there's something wrong with my mouth and it's not just, like, a sore. I mean, it's hard to tell, because I got in my mouth with, like, my flashlight to try to see if there was, like, anything else that was wrong. See the doctor if it keeps up through the week. Yeah, absolutely. This isn't the first time this has happened. I tend to get these a lot, where I'll bite my cheek in a place and it'll just kind of turn into a really painful canker sore. But they go away after, like, yeah, like a week, maybe less. So this is gonna suck, but I mean, what are you gonna do? You know? But yeah. Do you also do the thing where you, like, randomly grind your teeth a little bit? Brushing almost. I don't think so, no. Bruxing, or however it's spelled. I have no idea. I'm not familiar with the word, so I wouldn't really know. I do that and I don't know why, man. Gotcha. I need to edit my mic input because either I'm too quiet or I'm too loud. Let me try to bump this up just a hair. There, so I'm, like, pretty consistently in the yellow. The only issue is that, like, when I speak loudly or when I, like, laugh really loud, the volume gets really loud. How many times can I say loud in a sentence? Yeah, the cheek bites suck. They do. They hurt like a son of a bitch. Oh, hello, Scab! Hello! Oh, bad. Allowing my mouth to go slack-jawed kind of helps a little bit. I'm gonna be playing Dream Daddy and just staring at the guys like... Oh, man. You know what? I got my water. I'm good. If your mouth hurts, don't feel bad about swapping to Miku. Actually, the pain has been very manageable today. Yesterday it was really bad, but today it's really not that bad. I think it's just gonna hurt no matter what I do, and I want to stream, and it's not to the point where I'm like, oh my god, I'm in so much pain, oh, doing a stream is torture. It's just like, it's just uncomfortable. And it has waves of pain. Like, as of this moment, I am totally good. It isn't affecting me at all. But again, like 2 minutes ago, I was like, oh, it hurts. You know? It's so weird. I think if I just take pauses to just sip on some water. And, maybe try to go slack-jawed at moments. I don't know. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. But yeah, how you doing, Scambit? What was I saying before? Yeah, so... I was tinkering, excuse me, I was tinkering around with OBS, and I have found a way to be able to turn my phone into a webcam. So whenever I do my fuse bead art streams, I can do fuse bead art streams now. So yay! And now I'm gonna figure out a way to do drawing streams. Apparently what I can do is I can just make a second Discord account, and I immediately zoned out. Doing good. I went to see the new Mario movie with my siblings. Oh, yeah. How is it? I mean, spoiler free, obviously, but how is the new Mario movie? Because I've heard it's kind of meh. I've heard that it's very similar to the first one. Which, I mean, Illumination Animation is kind of the champion of movies. They never make anything that's, like, really good, but they never make anything that's really bad. Everything they make is just, like, meh. The movie is fun, but it's not really Mario Galaxy. Oh! That fucking sucks. Mario Galaxy 2 was my favorite Mario game growing up. In fact, I think it's the only, like... I don't play a lot of Mario games, other than, like, Mario Kart 8, but, yeah, Mario Galaxy 2 was kind of the only Mario game that I really played as a kid. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Since I actually own a copy, I wonder if I could be able to find, like, a ROM of it online, and run it on my laptop and try to stream it that way. That would be interesting. Who knows if I'd be able to actually beat the game, though, because I remember that I was quite bad at it as a kid, and I think I tried, playing it again a few years later, and I was not good either. You know? There were some weird cameos. Oh, speaking of cameos, how was Donald Glover? Yeah, how was Donald Glover as Yoshi? Mario Galaxy 2 is hard as fuck. Oh, thank God. Okay, thank God that I'm not... Oh my god, my nose. No, I sucked at that game as a kid. I will say, though, I have very, very positive memories of, He only said Yoshi the whole movie. Oh, well. But did he say it good? So he was good. Okay, there we go. No, but, honestly, my favorite part about Mario Galaxy 2 was the hub world. Like, the more you do in-game, the more your little hub planet grows. And so I would, like, make my dad beat levels for me, and then I would just go around and run around in the hub world for a while. Oh, man. And I miss the music. I'd love to pull it up on here. Speaking of music, hello? Are we still playing? Okay. There we go. Sometimes it takes a while to load the next track. Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, but the hub world music, the do 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 do, like oh man, that's home. That track is home. It's there's a few video game tracks that every time I hear, I'm just like, oh, my childhood, you know. Oh my god. Also, my nose is still a little stuffy. It's clearing up, but you know. You can use the soundtrack for stream. You won't be copyrighted for it. I don't trust it. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't trust it. I don't know. Because I've heard some people are able to use soundtracks like that, but then I've heard other people get copyright claim. Because I know it's one thing where it's like, oh, if you're gonna play video game soundtracks, you know, steer clear of Nintendo. And it's like, also, since I upload these VODs to YouTube, I really don't want to risk a copyright strike, you know? Oh, speaking of which, it has been a minute since I've checked my channel. Channel. YouTube channel. You got a YouTube channel? Yeah, YouTube channel. It depends if YouTube AI wants to be a prick. Well, yeah, fair. Manage videos. It doesn't look like I have anything, any warnings or anything. Ah, what? Copyright protected content found. The owner allows content. The owner allows the content to be used on YouTube. Okay, so I think it's fine. Why? Was it because I played a little bit of Persona 5? Copyright protected content found. The owner allows content to be used on YouTube. Okay, so I guess it's fine. There's a copyright restriction, but it doesn't look like it's... Hold on. Details. Copyright claim on your video doesn't affect your... Oh my god, really? All of this fucking music. Okay, so I got copyright claimed, but not a strike. Copyright claims on your video don't affect your channel. This is not a copyright strike. So this fucking playlist, you piece of shit. God damn it. Okay, well, Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm angry, dude. I'm pissed off, man. I just want to fucking play music on my streams. Ow! Ugh. Hey man, it's okay, you're learning and doing your best. True. I am learning and doing my best. Hit him with the Kevin MacLeod. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, you know what? If this video, if this VOD is already gonna get a copyright claim, you know what? Let me go ahead and play some fucking Super Mario Galaxy 2 music. Let's just go ahead and just fuck it, you know? Fuck it. Okay, title Starship Mario. Is this the one? Oh wait, hold on. Let me hear the title just for a second. Let me boost the volume just a hair. And then all right, we're 15 minutes in, so we'll go ahead and get started. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot how much I loved the soundtrack to this game. Oh. Oh. Okay, in attempts to avoid a copyright strike, I'm playing Super Mario Galaxy 2. Ooh, I'm playing Super Mario Galaxy 2. That's why Super Mario Galaxy 2 music is playing. Twitch, YouTube, I'm playing the game. Totally, definitely. Please don't kill me. Never even played Mario Galaxy and that feels nostalgic. Oh yeah. Dude, I love the observatory theme. Oh man. Let's see here. Starship Mario. Is this the one? Oh my god. Is it picking up? Yeah. I should probably try to talk over it so that I don't get sniped, I guess. All right, I'll try to talk while we listen. So whimsical, so galaxy. Ooh-wah, so temperate. But yeah, I was talking about how I cannot focus with this. Yes, so I managed to figure out a way how to turn my phone into a webcam. So whenever I decide to do fuse bead art streams, I can actually record what's going on my desk. Now, when I do that, I won't be able to track my face. I mean, I guess I could, but I would be tracking off of my webcam, and the tracking would be ass, so... I mean, I guess I could give it a shot. I could give it a shot, but also I might just create like a PNG to put in the corner. You know what? We'll experiment. We'll experiment. First time I do a fuse bead art stream, I will try to change the perimeters on my webcam to where I look halfway decent. Even if I don't look that good, it would be nice to at least... Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I should have the webcam up. Yeah, because I'll have the laptop up. Yeah, because everything else needs to connect to that. Like my mic and shit. Yeah, okay. And if I push my laptop far back enough, I should have plenty of room. Okay, yeah. And if it doesn't look good, then I'll just draw myself a little PNG to put into the corner. Yeah, the next step is to figure out what to do for drawing streams. Oh, my fucking jaw. Oh my god. Yeah, trying to figure out how to set up drawing streams. I did read somewhere... Ooh, wow, so globular cluster, so planetary nebula, or whatever the fuck. I didn't go to fucking school for math. Drawing streams would be so cool. I would love to do drawing streams. Love to watch you draw or do deperler. Yeah! Oh, did I let the Discord know that I was live? Yes, I did. 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 Alright. Well, fine if no one wants to show up. I don't care. I don't do this for the views. I do it because I have so much fun. That's why I'm willing to suffer through a horrible mouth ache to, to stream, because I love it. I love doing this so much. It's like I've made peace with the fact of like, you know what? It's okay if I never make it big. It's okay if I never get rich and famous off of this. I just fucking love doing this as a hobby. Like, naturally, I want to take it seriously, and yeah, it would be amazing if I could make a job out of this. It would be a dream job, but that's not why I do this. I do this because I, the love of the game, quite literally. I just love doing this so much. Astronomy. Is this the track you were talking about, Scambit? Actually, yeah, let me see if I can find observatory. Ooh, that is funny. Oh my god. I remember so many of these. Throwback. Danger ahead. Double time. Wait. Double time. Is this what I think it is? No, it isn't. Ah! 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 Time's running out! Ah! 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 Okay. That's funny. Oh, what a bop. Why did it do that? Oh, I died! Oh my god! Oh, that just fucking scared me. Wow, that scared me. No observatories from Galaxy 1. Gotcha, gotcha. Let me see if I can find... Oh, what is it? It's like the slide. Is it this one? Oh my god, this is such a fucking... This is such a blast from the past. My god. The death song played. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't actually die, but that was the... Yeah. Okay, where... Oh, what is it? It's not the tree trunk. Is it this? No. We'll just have this playing. Oh, it's like the slide. Into the Galaxy, minigame, Rainbow Star. Is it this one? Slider? There it is. That's the one I remember. Okay. So I think I've got copyright stricken enough. So we're gonna see how that affects my VOD. Oh, did I die? Oh, the death star. Okay. At first I was like, uh-oh, did the stream cut out? Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. I was saying I was trying to complete a thought. Something about drawing. Yes, I think I'll be able to set up drawing streams by like screen sharing from a Discord, an alternate Discord account, and then using the screen share from a call to then connect that to OBS, and so y'all would be able to see me draw that way. I think that's how it could work. Which, if that's how that can work, then fucking great, stellar. And I guess that's the easiest, cheapest way to do that. But if not, I'll figure out how to I'll figure it out. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna play a little bit more of this fucking song while I go ahead and boot the game up. Oh god, so many fucking things open on my computer. Oh yeah, I was watching a playthrough of a game called Tell Me Why, a game by Don't Nod, the same people that made Stranger Things, not Stranger Things, Life is Strange. And I'm only like halfway through episode 1 or whatever, and I'm watching a playthrough. But it's really good. One of the main characters is a trans man. And it's interesting so far. So, I may just add this to my wish list, actually. Maybe it'll go on sale. The only reason I'm not going to be able to play it is because it's like 25 gigs, and I don't have that much space on my laptop. I would love to play this on stream. What's it called? It's called Tell Me Why. Yeah, it's called Tell Me Why, and it's by Don't Nod, which is the same studio that did Life is Strange. We're gonna look it up. Yeah. Let's see, where is it? Dream Daddy. Here we go. Bad Dad slept with Robert on the first night. Oh, man, did I do bad? I did bad by sleeping with Robert. Oh, okay, so the game ran pretty well with dad graphics settings. I'm gonna try to bump it up to daddy graphics settings. And y'all let me know if I'm getting if I lag a lot. Because if I lag a lot, then I'll just go ahead, save, exit, reboot it up with the lower settings. So, yeah. Just try to... No, stop. I don't want to play this game again. Or this song again, I mean. Oh, that is loud. Okay, that's really loud on my end. Hold on. Y'all can't hear it yet. Dads.exe. Okay. How is that? How's that for game audio? And also, how's my mic? And I'm probably gonna have to adjust the game capture. Yup. Okay. Mic is good. Audio good too. Okay, great. Ooh, is there anything I can close? Okay, let's close that. Close Discord. Oh, We'll go ahead and close this for now. Yes, close all tabs. Because Brave actually saves my tabs even when I close everything out, which is really interesting. Okay, mini games. Ooh. Wait, interesting. Oh my god, the graphics quality is so much better. Holy shit. Okay. Where... Yeah, we were at Meet Robert. Yes. Oh shit, you should play Sylvaguna Rips for background music. Oh. That, you know, I might be able to make that work. I know he has like a whole series of like Kingdom Hearts rips. That could be pretty fun. Oh, wait. Pause. No, wait. I'm a visitor. I have a visitor sticker on. Hold on. Do I have stream safe mode on? Oh, shit. Let me just double check to make sure I have stream safe mode on. I forgot about that. Streamer safe mode, yes. Removes copyright, content copyright flaggable material from the game. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okie dokie. Let's see. Okay. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. Excuse me. That wasn't even a good burp. That was just shitty burp. Front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch in relief to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around... Oh my god. He is exactly what I wish I looked like when I was a teenager. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yikes. Alright. The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Sigh. It just says youth. Come on, kid. I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? Oh. I got a notification. Sigh. Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. Can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. Yep, okay. Every now and then I have to go back into OBS to check the bottom of the screen, because the way that my thing is set up, I can't see the bottom of the screen. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker. Oh. Oh, you are covered by my chat box, but I'm assuming that you will come into a better view here in a moment, so I can get a good look at your face. Lucian, don't you have a... Their name is Lucian. Oh, no. Alright. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Sigh. Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow! Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be Osharis. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? Oh, God. Ow! Alright. Mr. Vega... I'm adjusting my headphones. Alright. Mr. Vega... Also, sorry if I keep, like, turning away from the mic. I'm trying not to sniffle into the mic, because y'all don't need to hear the... You don't need to be hearing all that. Okay. Yeah, damn youths! You get off my property! Mr. Vega leads... I like this track. This is very nice. Mr. Vega leads me in, and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. All right, where were we? Now, who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Hey, my mom taught that book. My book. My mom actually used to be an English teacher. And every now and then she would fill me in on the books that she would teach. I didn't read a lot of them. Like, I read The Giver and To Kill a Mockingbird, which were books that she taught, but there were some books that she taught that I never read. Like, I think Catcher in the Rye was one of them. Oh, there was another one. Or was it Of Mice and Men? It was either Catcher in the Rye or Of Mice and Men. I can't remember which of the two. But it was always fun whenever I would be assigned a book that she had taught before, because she would, I don't know. Good memories with my mom and her helping me with my dumbass schoolwork. Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. Oh, this is gonna fucking kill my mouth. Ow! Oh, that was not worth it. I could do it into my palm better. Hold on. There it is. That's better. I hope that wasn't too loud. Let me check the readings. Yeah, that's pretty loud. Okay. There it is. I could also do hand farts. Hold on. Quality content. You've never read Mice and Men? No, never. I know, like, the thing that happens in the book. I know the look at the rabbits, but I don't know the context. Like, I don't know what leads up to that. Also, this game audio is way too quiet. Hold on. Let me boost that up quite a bit. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Yeah, I know. Well, like, okay, what were all the books that we read in school? Oh, God, it was like Island of the Blue Dolphins. That one fucked me up as a kid. Where the Red Fern Grows. There was one that, I'm not gonna lie, I would almost want to reread because it was one of those stories about, like, a neurodivergent person told from the perspective of a neurotypical person. So it probably wasn't that great. You need to read that, dude. It's a classic. Yeah. Yeah. Literally, it is classic literature. Well, yeah, you know. I'm gonna be honest, I fucking hate classic literature. Every classic lit book that I have read that wasn't The Giver, I have fucking despised. Like, Hunchback of Notre Dame, I fucking hated. A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court, I fucking hated. I did enjoy To Kill a Mockingbird. I did enjoy that one. I've enjoyed The Giver. Is it The Giver? Yeah, The Giver. No, I don't fucking like classic literature, which I know is really ironic as a goth. That's like, I should really like classic literature. I fucking hate it. I don't know what it is. I think it's the style of, like, we're gonna kill off a character in 2 sentences, but we're gonna spend 2 chapters describing, like, a forest. You know? It's just not for me. It's not my style. I think I definitely enjoy more contemporary literature. Yeah. I also have been on a huge manga and comic kick recently, though. Well, because I used to read all the time when I was a kid, but I just don't read anymore. And I'm trying to get back into reading through, like, manga. I will say, recommendation, Kamudo. The manga Kamudo. I've read the first volume. So fucking good. I have not been sucked into a story like I was with Kamudo in a really, really long time. Absolutely love it. That's huge. Go read Kamudo. Go read it. It's so fucking good. Okay. Okay. Right, he does the fart.
Oh.
That made my mouth be in agony. Also, yeah, for context, for those who don't know, I, like, bit my cheek really, really hard, like, a few days ago, and it's swollen, and it hurts so fucking bad. So, yeah. Manga recommendation, but evil. Goodnight Poon Poon. You know, I've heard that Goodnight Poon Poon is really good, but I have no idea what it's about, and nobody will tell me. And I think that there's a reason as to why that is. I think it has something to do with, sexual assault. I think that's what the story is. That or murder. Or both. Yesn't? Oh. Because I've heard it's really disturbing. It's disturbing, but I don't know why it's disturbing. And once again, no one will tell me. Scambit, will you tell me why it's disturbing? Will you tell me why it's an evil manga recommendation? Oh, God. I shall give you trigger warnings. Will that suffice? Yes. Yes, that's kind of what I meant. Sorry. But yeah, just some trigger warnings so that I can get a basic understanding of why people consider it a really disturbing story. The whole class erupts in laughter. All right, everybody. Very funny, Colin. Double space. Very funny, Colin. Please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield? Max Caulfield? Life is Strange reference? Actually, I wonder if that's where they got the name from. Not Catcher in the Rye, obviously, but if Life is Strange got the last name from Catcher in the Rye. Interesting. Okay. Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 of your textbook. Nobody's listening.
Oh.
Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? I thought Amanda was in high school. What? I thought Amanda was in high school. Huh? Okay. Oh. Also, I forgot we look like that. Don't you teach high schoolers? Both. You know, budget cuts. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. Hold on, let me, hold on. Oh, will my Discord no longer open on my laptop now? No! Okay. Well, Scambit, if you DM'd me the trigger warnings, I'm gonna have to look at it, after the stream, because, my laptop is doing the thing where it won't let me open Discord anymore, so. Oh, well. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to fucking reboot my computer again. I gotta figure out why the hell it does that. There's gotta be, like, some drivers or something that I need to update. Something is up with my laptop, and I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's, I don't know. I don't know. I'll look into it, but anyway. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please, call me Hugo.
I don't know.
I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. Oh. Uh-oh, what's she doing? What's going on? Amanda has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, sorry, voice, right. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but okay. Time to work for that grade. Yup. Oh no, is there any way I can convince you to raise her grade? Oh, okay, there it is. Trigger warnings. Realistic depictions of depression, alcoholism, gore, attempted murder, and suicide. Okay, well, that explains why people consider it disturbing. Because I knew that it had themes of sexual assault, but I didn't know. I don't know. But yeah. So, you know, good fun read, real light reading. This is strange. I always thought I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. Damn, and the title is so cute. Yeah. I wonder if they do that on purpose. Well, because isn't the character like a little bird creature? So it's like, it has like a really cute look to it, but it's, you know, horrible. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? She has a tendency to bottle things up. She's fine, we just moved. The main character being assaulted as well as being a perpetrator of assault is a crucial part of the storyline. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, we just moved. Well, we just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you could talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road... I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. That story absolutely fucked me up for a while. Yeah, it sounds like it's one of those stories. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo. Also, sorry, I know I'm supposed to be, you know, really gay and simping for the characters. This is also a very beautiful man. Everybody in this game is really beautiful. Hey, Hugo? Yes? You ever catch that rye? Yes. Hey! Okay, he liked our joke. He is gorge. He is. He does have a crazy jawline. You could fucking... He's contoured like a PS2 character. Alright, well, I'm glad he liked my lame joke. Oh, yeah? I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force of positivity in my life. Especially after we lost her mother. Should slice some cucumbers on that jaw. Oh, hell yeah. Oh! Uh-oh. Okay. Phone battery, please. Please last for the rest of the stream. Oh, God, no. So, my phone was at, like, 33% when I started this. If things don't go well, we may have to switch to, Actually... no, I can't do that because it'll dox me. Okay. Well, I guess I could always turn it off. Okay. You know what? I'll, Oh, wait, no, I can't do that. Yes, I can. Webcam avatar stream. Maybe. I'm gonna wait till it gets down to 10% battery, and then I'm gonna experiment with something. Just blank the screen. Yeah, well, because I can just do, I can just do this. I can just disappear. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm back. Plug it in. I can't, I'm USB connected from my phone to my laptop. Yeah. I'm kind of talking out loud. I don't know if I'm making a lot of sense. I'm gonna wait till my phone gets down to 10% battery. And if I'm almost done with the stream, we'll just write it out. And if not, then I'm gonna experiment with something. So, just a heads up. Ooh. Hey, Hey, Lavipup, hello, welcome. Yeah, Avatar being gone is better than doxing yourself. Oh, yeah. We just met Hugo, the hot teacher. He's pretty slay. Alright. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. Oh, that's not where we meet Vampire? Oh. Damn, I thought that's where we would meet Vampire. Okay. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. Oh. How fitting, because my celebrity crush is in this game. And I'm very heavy on the celebrity aspect of the crush. He's a married man, so. Why do I say that as if I would have any chance to even interact with him in the first place? We live on for one, I'm like half his age. For two, we live on completely opposite ends of the country. For three, he has no idea I exist. For four, he's married. And for five, I don't know if he has a policy against dating fans. But yeah. So I don't know why I'm like, oh, you know, I would never make a move on Dan Avedon, as if I would ever even get the chance in the first place. But a celeb crush is valid. True. I guess I just feel weird talking about it when it's in a setting where, like, that information could easily get back to that person. I don't know. It's like I have a policy that it's like I only ever, like, I guess simp would be the best word for it. It's like I only ever simp for, like, fictional characters because they can't be disturbed by my fanboy antics. But when it comes to real people, it's like, even if I do have, like, a celebrity crush or whatever, I want it to be as respectful as possible because that's a real person, you know? So, yeah. That being said, whenever Robert appears, I'm gonna scream about him. I say whenever Robert appears again, I'm gonna scream again, probably. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. Oh. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We can make something at home. Let's go to the mall food court. You know, first day back at school, let's go to the mall. And also, we just moved, so there's no way I'm gonna be able to fucking cook something. Plus, if we're at the mall, we might be able to meet more people. Let's go to the mall. Does that sound good to you? Oh, she didn't like that. Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. Huh. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. Ugh. Water. Ugh. I had Wendy's, like, right before stream, so I'm, like, super thirsty. Ugh. Okay. Wedney. It was, you know what? It was actually okay. It wasn't as good as it usually is. What did you have? I got their, chicken nuggets and fries. And it was okay. I don't know. Because I remember the Wendy's back in Illinois was actually pretty decent. I feel like the Wendy's we have here is just kind of meh. I mean, that's fine. It's fast food. I don't know. You know what? No, I can't diss Wendy's while playing a game made by Game Grumps. Sorry, I have to glaze Wendy's. I love fast food. I love Wednesday Addams. I love Wendy from DuckTales. I love Wendy from Peter Pan. I love webbed feet on aquatic animals. Platypuses? Platypi? Anyway, yeah, fuck Burger King. Burger King. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to... They find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay, but also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations? And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. I've been reading my tweets. You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Burger King Chimkin Nuggies suck, but the fries are good. Do they have chicken nuggets? I thought they only had, like, the chicken fries. Nothing is good about Burger King. I swear to God, and I feel like I'm being gaslit over this, I swear to God, there was one day when I lived in Virginia when I got a hot dog from Burger King. And it was actually really good. But apparently, Burger King has never sold hot dogs. But I swear to God, it was a Burger King hot dog. So I don't know. The SpongeBob meal was the only full meal I enjoyed from them. My mom has this story about when she was a kid, she got a hot dog from Burger King. And it fell out of the bun, she refused to get a new one. They had the hot dogs in 2016. That makes sense, because we were watching the fucking, inauguration on TV. Yes! Okay. She was like 5 or something. 5-year-old refusing to get a new hot dog. That's funny. Okay, so I wasn't being gaslit. So I did have a Burger King hot dog. Damn. Yeah, that was the only thing from Burger King that I've had that I actually enjoyed, was their hot dog. And I don't even know if they still do those. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vegas says that you haven't been participating in class and you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pops. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vegas' class. It's fine, he's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. Just, I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Oh.
Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. Hot dog would kind of hit right now. It really depends on the hot dog. I've had a lot of hot dogs that are just like almost sickeningly greasy. Because, I mean, like, you know, living in America, a lot of food is, you know, greasy as hell. But, like, something about hot dogs is just a little too greasy. It just makes me so nauseous. But, no, a good hot dog. Yeah. Delicious. I heard Emma R's going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Like, not too dry, not too oily. Exactly. Because no one likes a dry hot dog either. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? It's a... I don't think you'd get it. Sorry, I zoned out. I like bars hot dogs. Interesting. Or, sorry, bars hot dogs specifically. I'm very picky about hot dogs. Interesting. I remember at the movie theater, we sold, what was it, Nathan's hot dogs? She was disgusting. She was the grossest ever. Okay. Who you texting? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you... If I ever become a parent, I never want to pull this type of shit. It's so fucking annoying. It's like, ooh, do you have a male friend? Ooh, do you like him? It's like, my God. Guys and girls can just be friends. I'm so fucking tired of this. And also, it gets worse when you're bisexual, because my parents will ask me, like, every time I make a new friend, they're like, do you like this friend? And it's like, oh my god, can I just have friends? It doesn't matter that I'm bisexual, I just want friends. Jesus Christ, that shit's so annoying.
Huh?
Do you like no? What? No! Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would...
Oh.
Dad. I mean, jeez. How would you... Ugh. Gross. So either she's really disgusted and really offended like I was, or she is hiding something. I've heard Costco hot dogs are good, but I've only ever gotten their pizza. Oh god, when was the last time I went to a Costco? Jesus. I know the Sam's Club hot dogs are pretty good, I think. Real the added layer about being bi. Oh, yeah. The bisexual issue of everyone being seen as a crush by parents. Yup. You might have just clocked your secret. Maybe. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. Thank you. Thank you, Amanda. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Oh, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up radio. I guess that conversation is over. To the mall, then. Yeah, W, Amanda. That shit just pisses me off so much. It's like, yeah, I'm friends with all these girls. Oh, that's cool. And I have one guy friend. Tell me all about your heterosexual antics. Like, it's so fucking annoying. And also, I'm gonna be honest. I really don't think it's parents' business. Like, okay, it's one thing to have a talk with your child to be like, hey, listen, if you date in school, that's totally fine. Just make sure that you're safe and you're responsible. You know, obviously at your age, I don't want you having sex, but I also understand that you might anyway. So if you do, for the love of God, use protection and just be smart about this type of stuff. If you have any questions, just ask me and there's no judgment. Just, you know, like there's 100% ways to have those conversations with your child. But also at the end of the day, I've got to be honest, who your kid is dating, it's really none of your business as a parent. And I say that as somebody who doesn't have children, but it's just always bothered me. It's like, it's just, I don't know. If your kid feels comfortable talking to you about it, they will. And if they don't feel comfortable, then make sure that you let them know that you are a safe person to talk to, and then from then on, it's their decision to talk to you or not. That being said, if you do find out that your 14-year-old is dating a 28-year-old, then it is your business and then you do step in. But I guess I mean just more so like, ooh, do you have a crush on a classmate? It's like, it's none of your business, girl. They'll tell you about it if they want to, and if they don't, they don't, you know? So, yeah. Anyway, that's my 2 cents on the issue. Then you kill that. Persona? No, yeah, absolutely. Then you, Oh, what was the joke we had the other day? Where it's like you run them over with an ambulance? Oh my god. Yeah. God damn it, I type persona so much that it autocorrects person to persona. Hey, yo, persona reference? Yeah, persona? Okay. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Man, malls have been dying for a long time, haven't they? Oh, that's sad. I love malls. I know there's something really, like, gross and corporate about malls, but there's also something so, like, I don't know. It's a place to be. It's a place to hang out. It's like a third space, kind of. Not really. Not really. Well, I don't know. There's something cool and funky about malls. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Dinder. Hell yeah. Language, Missy. Heck yeah? Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? Tinder. When you go on Tinder just to snag a free meal. Oh, God. Oh. Yeah. Sorry, you said that and my brain immediately went to like all those fucking horror stories I hear of like women that do that and like the awful shit they put up with just for like an overly priced plate of spaghetti. Oh, God. Scary shit, man. I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. Give me 0.25 milligrams of hot cheese directed oh, that's a big word for Elmo. Intramuscularly. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, women go through the trenches, for real. Yeah. Shout out to women. Gotta be one of my favorite genders. I fuck with men too, if everybody's wondering. Is that how the meme goes? It's like, shout out to women, gotta be one of my favorite genders. I fuck with men too, by the way. Alright. We order a giant plate of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very enthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. Ugh. Good old mall food. These are bad. These are very bad. You know, actually, when I worked at the mall, we actually had a pretty decent, like, Chinese restaurant in a part of the food court, and I would end up going there so often for my breaks that, they had my order memorized. Like, I would... Because I worked, like, most weekends, right? And some weekdays. And it would just be the place that I would go for my meals. And so, like, there was one time I went there and they saw me and they were like, hey, orange chicken fried rice, right? And I'm like, maybe I need to start packing my meals. Maybe I need to start taking a lunchbox. I might be here too many times. But they were very sweet. And honestly, it wasn't bad. Like, for mall court Chinese food, it's pretty good. It was pretty good. Not bad at all. Any food cooked by someone who is stoned is always going to be great. They never skip out on the ingredients. Oh. My Starbucks knows my name because of that. Oh, nice. Shout out to all women. Oh, yeah. Shout out to women. Same with Duncan. These are bad, but also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent, cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So... Culver's knows my order by now, too. Oh, let's go. Something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Sigh. Which meme? All memes. Jesus. I have to remind myself. Hold on. What was this game made again? Like 2017? 2018? Well, can you? I love Starbucks Danishes. Ooh. I love the Starbucks cake pops. They are so overpriced, but I love them so much. What are memes, Papa? Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that gets less funny the more people do it. So the problem is, by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us youths have already done the joke to death. What's worse then is that the movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates it and isn't funny. And also, if you watch it later, years later, the jokes are horribly, cringe. Father, what are those maymays? Oh, man. Oh, man. Enough time has passed where I can actually say that I kind of miss Here Come Dat Boy, oh shit, what up? Oh shit, what up? Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? Yes! Yes! I would like to go to the goth store! What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment? Oh, hell yeah. That's where it's at. Hell yeah, let's go mall goth! I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s? Yes! Dude, I'm telling you, we are punk. Oh shit, our dad character is punk. Let's go. MLG, am I right, y'all? Oh, God. I will say, the one thing that I don't miss about that era is the, oh, first of all, calling everything cancer. That was really bad. I don't miss that. I don't miss that era of, the art rant community. Do y'all remember that shit? Do y'all remember the DeviantArt rant community? If y'all remember the DeviantArt rant community, we are all entitled to financial compensation. That shit was awful. Y'all remember Sav Draws? Do y'all remember Sav Draws? Apparently he's like a better person now. Apparently. Apparently. That's what I've heard. I haven't checked, but I don't know. That shit was crazy, though. Oh my god. Yeah, allegedly. Yeah. Oh, I used to watch those. Do y'all remember Solar Sands? Yes. I used to love his content. Oh god. It was like him, Ponder Sprocket, and like another YouTuber I really, really liked. I also really used to like Spoctor. And I remember when the whole drama came out, at least the first time around, it was really awful. Apparently there was another controversy somewhat recently surrounding him. I have yet to look into that, so I have no opinion regarding that. But the drama the first time around, at least how I remember it, was so weird. Well, it was so wild because it was all people that I fucking knew. Because normally when I engage in, like, YouTube drama nowadays, it's like I'm kind of like an outsider looking in, where it's like, ooh, YouTubers that I've never heard of? Yes, please, give me all the tea. Like, like, the James Charles drama, I love it because I don't know shit about James Charles, right? So it's like I have no stakes in the drama. But with the Spoctor drama, that shit had me stressed. Because I was like, I had an emotional attachment to these people. It was crazy. But yeah, so many bullies. Do y'all remember that one? Oh my god, do y'all remember that one, like, YouTuber that she pretended to be, like, 8 years old or something? I think she was actually, what, like 14? But she was really trying to convince us that she was 8. It was so crazy. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I remember Leafy. I never watched his shit, but like, I think I discovered him just around the time when people were starting to say that he sucked ass, you know? Oh god. The PK Russell drama. Oh my god. Yes, are you talking about the PK Russell with Spoctor? Because I'm gonna be honest, I never fucking liked PK Russell. I thought he was such a bully even back then. I thought he was such an asshole. I don't know where he is now. I don't know what he's doing now, and I'm not even sure what drama you're speaking about in general. I hated PK Russell. And I was about to say it was like he was another guy that I wanted to mention, but I could not remember the name of it. Now the Twitter thing where he showed his balls. He did fucking what? I'm unfamiliar with that situation. What? Hold on. I have to look this up now. Yeah, I missed that story. Oh, no, don't play the Super Mario Galaxy 2 soundtrack again. No, stop. Stop it. Stop. Bad. Stop, 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 stop. Okay. PK Russell Twitter. Do I say drama? He got in hot water because his audience was mostly kids. Yeah, not surprisingly. Oh, God, my fucking jaw. Boo! Everybody boo the bot. Boo the bot. Doge lore? What the fuck is this? He was canceled for not liking the gay spider from the Hell cartoon, but not for being a creep and posting his nudes to all his minor followers to see. What? What? I wonder what he posts on Twitter. His husband review got a lot of attention because how he got things planned. I don't give a fuck what he says about Has-Been Hotel. What the fuck happened with him showing his balls online? Oh, and he's homophobic, allegedly. Hold on. Furry PK Russell made a Twitter post calling out another furry for making being gay his entire identity. Yeah, that's homophobic. He doesn't even talk about being gay that much, LMAO. It's literally the fact the first mention I saw was someone shitting on him for not hiding being gay. Does he a lot, writing I'm gay and nothing else on his Twitter. Even then, who gives a shit? Jesus Christ, what? Can somebody tell me what fucking happened? Okay, here we go. PK Russell. Okay, okay, controversies. Hold on. What is that? What the I don't even think I can say that word out loud. I'm just gonna say pub corn. As in explicit content made about baby furries. Jesus Christ. I really hope my avatar is properly reflecting my expressions because this shit is awful. Okay. Yeah, what the fuck? He's a regular at many furry conventions and owes a partial fursuit of his fox persona cum. Right. Much of his content is aimed at a mature audience, but has still managed to pull in a significant amount of young viewers due to the subject matter. Yeah. Controversies. Here we go. Nude photo tweet. Now, this is coming from the fandom wiki, so I guess all of this is alleged, but Whatever. On January 1st, 2020, PK Russell posted a nude photo on his Twitter after spending the previous 24 hours threatening to reveal his ass and balls to ring New Year. See, that would... Not if your fan base is kids, bro. The photo was not marked as 18 plus. Well, that's it then. Because it's one thing if he's like, hey, by the way, you know, I'm gonna do this, this is a joke, and I'm gonna censor the image. Obviously, this is meant for an adult audience. But for him to just post it with no trigger warning or no... Yeah, that's shitty. Photo was not marked as 18 plus and led to a community outcry as a portion of his audience is minors. Pickett Russell had not posted nudes on his Twitter prior to this, and many people complained that they were not given fair warning. I hope those weirdos are all around AnthroCon. Dude, this con is full of... do I even want to know what that is? ABDL? Do I even want to know what that is? No, you don't? Fair enough. And I won't ask. Yeah, and people are saying that his... No, you don't. Alright, then I shall stay unaware. Let's see here. Has-Been Hotel review. In October 2019, PK Russell posted a 30-minute review of the Has-Been Hotel pilot. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Received a lot of backlash for missing the point. Criticized them for being too simple, yelling about needing character development for one of the main characters, despite no reason given for said development. Video was copyright striked. Huh! Video currently sits at a like to dislike ratio of 1 to 3. Spawned multiple response videos. I don't give a shit if he made a bad review. Sorry, this is predatory behavior. In January of 2019, it was revealed that PK Russell enjoyed Cub explicit content. Pornography. Well, if I'm not gonna say porn, I'm just say pornography. Okay, whatever. Explicit content of baby furries. And even followed some Cub artists with his main Twitter account. He reacted to the resulting outcry by hosting a 2-hour live stream, which he claimed it was an imposter account that was interacting with those posts. Uh-huh. And then, of course, not giving credit to original meme creators, demeanor towards review subjects. Yeah, he was just a jackass. Jesus, I had no idea he was a fucking creep, too. Jesus Christ. Enjoyed Cub. Say it what it is. Call him a pedophile. Literally, yeah. Always the people who mask their homophobia by hating furries is a joke, too, in the end of it. Oh my god, that's also a whole other thing. I don't trust people that don't fuck with furries. Yeah, exactly what you're saying, Lava Pup. Exactly. It's like a litmus test. If somebody hates furries, they probably hate LGBT people, people of color, and yeah. Neurodivergence, I think, is another big part of that. I think a lot of furry haters really hate, neurodivergent people. Because the majority of furries are just chill people that just like cool art. Yeah, fucking gross. Jesus Christ. Well, I don't want to pull that card of like, oh, well, I never really liked him, so whatever, but like, he was always an asshole. And I'm kind of surprised that people didn't notice the red flags sooner. But also at the same time, I don't know, that was just kind of the culture of 2017, I guess you could say, is that it's, you know, quote-unquote cringe content and cringe reaction stuff was just everywhere. I'm really glad that we're, you know, moving away from that, but... My god. Anyway, yeah, back to, the punk movement. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one!
Yes!
Yes, here we go. My kind of place. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back. I hope the internet as a whole doesn't backslide to that. Yeah, me neither. There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. Oh, nasty. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda.
Yeah.
Speech, 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 speech. All right, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate an historic moment that will forever shape history. On a day very, very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Leviathan. I keep forgetting that's her last name. That's our last name. Amanda Ann Leviathan had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead, Goth, and Beyond. I kind of love that. Dead, Goth, and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders. Go fuck yourself. I actually have a pair of rainbow suspenders from Hot Topic. It was for my my Wilford Warfstache cosplay. That's really funny. I do love Dead, Goth, and Beyond. That's really good. She proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several patrons turn their head. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh, hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead, Goth, and Beyond. I mean, you say that, but nowadays Hot Topic has a lot of, like... I mean, you know, a lot of people kind of say that Hot Topic is way more mainstream than it used to be, but, they have a lot of, like, old, like, bands from, like classic rock, you know? Peruse the band tees, look at ironic mugs, check the clearance bin for hot deals. Let's look at the band tees. That's what I was talking about. I have never seen a physical Hot Topic store. That's interesting, actually. Never seen Are they not? Okay, well, first of all, do you have a mall where you are? Because they're typically only in malls. I only see Spencer's around here. Really? Okay, well, guess where we're taking it. Oh, yeah, Scambit. We gotta take you to a Hot Topic. Absolutely. Yes, like 5 of them. Oh, malls. And not a single one has a Hot Topic. Are you serious? You have 5 malls and not one of them has a Hot Topic. Ooh, sorry, bumped my mic. That's wild. That is wild. Not even in, the biggest mall upstate has one. That is so wild. I wonder if that's just a thing in your state. I don't want to say where it is, just in case you don't want that getting out. I wonder if that's just a thing in your state. They have a fucking 7-Eleven. That's fascinating. Well, we gotta take your ass to a Hot Topic. Oh man, if I still lived in Illinois, I would have loved to take you to the Hot Topic that we had there. That mall was like a proper 80s mall. It was dead as hell. Nobody ever went to that fucking mall. Well, I said upstate. What other state refers to that part of their state as upstate? South Carolina. True. Mall 7-Eleven sounds like it goes hard. I mean, oh my god, I didn't even think about that. 7-Eleven in the mall, that is fascinating. It didn't even register. I thought you meant that there was like a 7-Eleven like right outside the mall, but you mean a 7-Eleven in the mall. That's fascinating. The malls and libraries around me are dying, for real. Yeah, that seems to be the place all over the United States. it's really sad because it's, you know, libraries are amazing third spaces. And then malls, even if you don't go and buy stuff, it's still always a nice place to hang out, just to like be out and be among the people, you know? I loved working in the mall when I worked at the movie theater. I really did. Because it was just a nice and... I don't know, I love malls. It's so weird that it's like the existence of malls is so corporate, but now that they're dying out, it almost feels more corporate somehow. You know what I mean? It's just weird. Yeah. Crazy shit. Crazy shit. Anyway, let's look at the band tees. Wait a minute. I barely know any of these bands. Cannibal Bone Party doesn't even seem like music I enjoy. Could that maybe be a reference to a certain other band that ends in party? Yeah, Tupperware Remix Party. No! Oh wait, I forgot they're not actually called Tupperware Remix Party anymore. They're just TWRP. Because because Tupperware, I think, reached out to them and was like, you can't fucking use our name like that. Oh my god. That's right, I think they're just TWRP now. Mall Bodega. They don't have a cat, though. El Bodega. They got cease and desisted. Oh no. There was actually a question on Jeopardy about that. No shit! Oh, damn. Well, they will always and forever be Tupperware Remix Party in my heart. It's, you know what? People will know them as TWRP, but us true fans, we know why they're called TWRP. Us true fans. I'm so pretentious. I'm actually kind of glad that a few of TWRP's songs have exploded on TikTok so that more people can discover their sound. They're an amazing band, you know? I got so fucking hyped when I saw it. I feel like you shared that with us at some point. It's so cool. This is really cool. They're really good. I love TWRP. They're such a good band. I want to do the opposite of gatekeeping, right? Whenever a TWRP song blows up on TikTok, I am in the comments of everybody who uses that sound being like, hey, by the way, did you know who made this song? Hey, by the way, did you know? Okay, no, sorry, I'm not going to do that. That's probably really loud. I'm sorry. A Human's Touch is one of my favorite songs. It's really good. I really like their album Return to Wherever or Whenever. God, it's my favorite album by them, and I can never fucking remember if it's Whenever or Wherever. I love that one. I remember when that album first came out. Ugh, love. Anyway. Cannibal Bone Party doesn't seem like music I enjoy, but they must really be happy that a retail outlet is carrying their merchandise. I hope their parents are really proud of them. Look, this is very important to me. He's here. Guys, he's here. Oh my god, he's here. Oh my god. Rejoice! Of fucking course the vampire is at Hot Topic. Where do we expect, guys? He had neurons activated. Rejoice! I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Oh my.
That's his voice? Ooh. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of... Hold on, I can't read that. Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager.
Huh.
I see. Well, it would seem that you and I have I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Yeah, Vampire Karen. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Not a good first impression, but I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt. And totally not because... Okay. Kevin the Impaler. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they were Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Oh no.
Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy, thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair.
Okay.
Cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. $20 for a t-shirt at Hot Topic? What a steal! Oh my god, I wish you could get a t-shirt from Hot Topic for 20 bucks. God damn! Oh my god! Holy shit! Wow! Wow! You can't even buy a t-shirt for 30 nowadays. No wonder the cashier hated her. She was stealing. So what's that guy's deal? Cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag that's clearly in... and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Nah, a true goth knows that you gotta thrift. You gotta get your shit from fairs and conventions and thrift stores. I say as if half of my quote-unquote gothic wardrobe isn't also from Hot Topic. Oops. Amanda and I sit on the couch, trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh cool, Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. See, okay. Controversial opinion. You cannot say hell yeah around your kid and then be upset when your kid also says hell yeah. If you're allowed to use that language around them, then they're allowed to use that language. Right? That's just, that's my attitude. It's so hypocritical where it's like, why are you allowed to curse, but your kid isn't? Why, you know? Most of my clothes are from Hot Topic, lol, I order online. Yeah. Shame. Oh, hell yes, they'd have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Calum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on the... Oh wait, no, they're southern. Ghost done got control of the road. I can't steer on them there at damn ass roads. Oh wait, no. They're Canadian. Oh god, how do you do a Canadian accent? I don't know how to do a Canadian accent. I'm gonna try to go Midwestern. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. That's not Midwestern either. It's one thing to talk about how shitty fast fashion is, but another thing to actually find accessible, ethical clothes. True. Very true. Very, very true. Depending on where you live, it's not really... You don't really have the option to buy from more ethically sourced areas, you know? Hot Topic is kind of the only thing that you can get in a lot of places. So, that's why it's like, I don't really like it when people rag on, like, mall goths. It's like, oh, you get all your fashion from Hot Topic. It's like, well, first of all, I feel like most mall goths are, like, teenagers. So it's like, where the fuck else are they gonna be able to get their shit? But also at the same time, again, it's about accessibility. You know, it's like, what is nearby? What can you get? And also, how serious are you about goth fashion, you know? Like, I am definitely much more of a casual goth. My black jeans... Wait, is Hot Topic bad? No. Not a... I mean, it's a corporation, right? And so, like, a lot of goths and punk kind of say, like, hey, make your own or buy from thrift stores instead of going to Hot Topic, you know? Ooh, okay. All right. I think my phone should last till the end of the stream. Hopefully it doesn't die on me. We've got about 30 minutes left, but we'll see. If you repair clothes, it's not terrible. You don't get them secondhand. Exactly, yeah. It's just a matter of, I don't know. A lot of the goth and punk movement is about, like, DIY and stuff. And, kind of being anti-establishment. So a lot of goths do what they can to avoid supporting, like, you know, fast fashion and stuff like that. But also, again, depending on where you are and your situation, if Hot Topic is really the best you can do, it's the best you can do. And I really don't think that there's any shame in that, you know? Thrift stores never have anything good around here. It's all polos and the worst graphic tees you've ever seen. Yeah. I struggle to find a lot of good stuff from like goth clothing stores because most of it is like really femme. And if it's not femme and it's mask, it's so goddamn expensive. You know? People need to learn how to upkeep things. Exactly. Yeah. I actually have an upcycled Kingdom Hearts shirt. It's fucking awesome. It's a little big for me, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Trust me, being EGL taught me good fashion morals, like how to, like, slow consumption, upkeep. Yeah. Scam it, real shit. When you have to shop for plus size, it only gets worse. Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's like the exact same argument with, like, getting organic, cruelty-free food versus getting something that's affordable and that you can actually find, you know? Oh, excuse me. It's the same argument, you know? Though I did find a It's Not Gonna Suck Itself shirt with Mr. Clean on it. Jesus Christ. Real plus sizes got me DIYing most of my stuff. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're going to die. That's because we're about to die, This is art. God bless me with a fat ass, but not the money to find... But not enough money to find enough fits for it. Yup. Real. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Calum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Oh man, I feel like the majority of this episode has been conversation. And, I mean, I don't mind, but I do kind of feel bad because I feel like I just have not been playing a lot of the game. Oh god. I'm okay. Hold on. I'm gonna mute. Okay. I'm okay. I inhaled some water. Oh god. I'm okay. I'm totally fine. I'm totally good. I swallowed the wrong way. Whew. Oh, okay. Is bro hitting blinkers again? If I had more saliva in my mouth, I would actually do the thing. Actually, yeah, if I had water. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all want to see a fucking trick? Hold on. Okay. Guys, listen to me rip this very real bong. Excuse me. Oh, was it really loud? Oh shit, I'm sorry. Yeah, I did it right into the mic. I'm really sorry about that. Sorry, that was really loud. I'm really sorry. No, I didn't make myself choke. Not excuse me. Yeah. Ah! Ah! Whoops. Oh my god. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Hold on. Hold on. I'm having a wardrobe malfunction. Oh my god. So I'm wearing pajama pants that have a really, really loose waistband. And so I meant to adjust like the bottom to like pull it over my legs a little bit more. And I ended up just fucking pulling off my pants. One of the moments I'm really glad to be a VTuber. You can't hit blinkers on a bong. Yeah, I know, you just mentioned weed, and I was like, oh wait, I can do that trick. Oh, that's right. I was gonna say, hold on. Let me experiment with something real fast, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna hide myself for a minute.